during a sunny day. Wouldn't you agree with me that all we look for is a glass of water to quench our thirst during a hot day? Yes, that's right. Water is an important resource for human beings. In fact, like Earth, 60-70% of our body contains water. Water serves essential function in regulating body temperature and assisting in flushing waste. To survive and stay healthy, all living beings need water. Well, what do we have here? A glass of cold water and hot water. You know, I should really have this cold water earlier when I was thirsty. Is this glass cracked and water coming out? Looks like the glass is wet. How about the hot water? I can see steam coming out from there. When I put a cover on top, I can see the steam is converted into water droplets. Friends, as you can see here, this is a clear demonstration of the process of condensation, where water vapor in the air changes into liquid or water droplets. At the same time, you can also see the steam from the water vaporization is converted back into water droplets. Why does this happen? This happens when a material loses heat. Its appearance will also change. In this case, from water vapor or steam to water droplets. And that's why the outside of the cold water glass is wet and not because the glass is cracked. Friends, as you can see in the diagram here, the process of condensation and evaporation is an essential part of the natural water cycle. This ensures there's continuous supply of clean water sources to humans and sufficient water to agricultural and farming. It also ensures that we maintain the Earth's temperature. By the way, did you notice something interesting with the glass with ice cubes and water? Ice cubes are floating on water, even though both ice cubes and liquid water are made up of water molecules. Why does this happen? What else sinks and floats in water? Let's explore. Here we have plastic bag, plastic bottle, ping pong ball, key, paper clips, marbles, and nail. As you can see, certain objects sink in water and certain objects float in water. This is because there is a difference in the density of the object. Therefore, we can conclude that ice cubes have lower density versus liquid water. In fact, it's approximately 9% less dense than liquid water. Now imagine what will happen if we keep putting waste that floats or sinks into the rivers and oceans. Let's assume each of these ping pong balls represent different types of waste that goes into our rivers and oceans. As you can see, over time, the accumulation of waste in our waterways will cause water pollution, a lack of sunlight and oxygen to the plants and the fishes in the rivers and the oceans. So friends, with technology advancement, we are inventing many non-biodegradable materials, but it's important that we dispose of our non-biodegradable waste properly to protect the aquatic life and ourselves. Improper disposal of waste will disrupt the natural water cycle and reduce the availability of clean water. Friends, coming back to our sink versus float experiment using the same principle. The Ocean Cleanup team has developed the Interceptor, which aims to clean the rivers of floating plastics. See, a simple understanding of the principle of what sinks and floats can be turned to technology that can help us resolve our challenges that we face in cleaning our rivers. Likewise, we can practice reuse, reduce and recycle to avoid threatening the lives of aquatic animals and plants. So friends, remember, all that we learn in science can be used to come up with technology that can help all of us lead a better life with our environment. Keep your interest in STEM high and continue to explore and come up with new and interesting solutions for the world today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, remember, no water, no